Picture this. You walk into your room at Louis Resort and Waterpark in Cyprus, expecting the usual hotel experience, but something feels different. The rooms here aren't just accommodations, they're carefully crafted spaces that seem to understand what families actually need. The classic double rooms, spanning around 35 square meters, might sound standard on paper, but step inside and you'll notice the thoughtful details. The balconies aren't afterthoughts. They're genuine outdoor extensions with views that stretch across manicured gardens or pool areas that buzz with life. What caught my attention was how these supposedly entry-level rooms still pack premium amenities like Nespresso machines and smart TVs that actually connect properly to streaming services. The family suites tell a more interesting story though, with their 60 square meters cleverly divided to give parents and kids their own spaces without feeling cramped. Some of these suites offer something rather special, direct pool access that lets you slip from your terrace straight into the water. The deluxe suites with water park access take things up several notches, offering 75 square meters of space and priority access to the water park, which, as you'll discover, becomes incredibly valuable during peak season. But let's talk about what happens when hunger strikes, because the dining situation here reveals some surprises. The main restaurant, St. Elias Dining Room, operates as a buffet that somehow manages to avoid the usual buffet pitfalls. Instead of tired, lukewarm offerings, you'll find live cooking stations where chefs prepare fresh mise platters and grilled seafood right in front of you. The themed nights are where things get particularly interesting, especially the Cypriot night that features traditional dishes many tourists did never encounter. The Splash Bar by the pool serves more than just overpriced cocktails. It's become a social hub where families naturally gather as the day winds down. However, the real gem is Mediterraneo, the a la carte restaurant that requires reservations for good reason. Their grilled octopus has developed something of a cult following among returning guests, and the wine selection includes some remarkable local Cypriot varieties that most visitors never discover. The restaurant's intimate 80-seat capacity means securing a table feels like joining an exclusive club. What makes the dining experience memorable isn't just the food, it's how the staff remembers returning guests, preferences, and dietary restrictions without being asked. The pool and beach situation at Louis St. Elias deserves its own conversation entirely. The main outdoor pool stretches 25 meters and features a swim-up bar that becomes the resort's unofficial social center by midday. But here's what most people don't realize until they arrive. The water park isn't just an add-on feature, it's practically a separate attraction that could function as its own destination. The lazy river winds through the property in ways that create unexpected quiet spots perfect for floating away from crowds. The children's pool area includes splash zones with water features that seem designed by people who actually understand how kids play. The private beach access spans 300 meters of sandy coastline, and here's where the resort shows its thoughtful side. The beach services include not just the usual sunbeds and umbrellas, but also complimentary kayaks and paddleboards that guests can use freely. The water sports selection goes beyond typical resort offerings, with snorkeling gear provided for exploring the surprisingly clear waters off the Paphos coast. What impressed me most was the lifeguard coverage during peak season, a detail that many family resorts overlook. The beach towel service operates seamlessly, with staff anticipating needs before guests realize they need fresh towels. Activities at this resort extend far beyond lounging by pools, though you'd be forgiven for wanting to do just that. The fitness center operates with equipment that's actually maintained and updated regularly, not the broken treadmills you find at many resorts. Yoga and Pilates sessions happen in outdoor pavilions with views across the Mediterranean that make Downward Dog feel transcendent. But the real activity magic happens in the evening entertainment program, which rotates between live music, cultural dance performances, and themed parties that somehow avoid feeling cheesy. The resort books local bands that play everything from traditional Cypriot music to international covers, creating an atmosphere that feels authentic rather than manufactured. Water sports instruction is available for guests wanting to try something new, and the instructors are patient with beginners while challenging enough for experienced participants. The property's location allows for hiking trails that start practically at the resort's back gate, leading into hills with views that make the effort worthwhile. Evening entertainment includes a weekly Cypriot night that features traditional dancing and music, offering cultural immersion that goes beyond typical tourist performances. The spa and wellness facilities reveal another layer of this resort's personality. The treatment menu includes a signature Cyprus olive oil ritual that incorporates locally sourced olive oil in ways that feel indulgent rather than gimmicky. The Mediterranean sea salt scrub uses actual sea salt harvested from nearby coastal areas, creating a connection to the local environment that spa treatments often lack. The sauna and steam room facilities maintain perfect temperatures and cleanliness standards that some luxury hotels struggle to achieve. What sets this spa apart is the relaxation lounge that overlooks the gardens, creating a peaceful transition space between treatments and returning to resort activities. The massage therapists demonstrate genuine skill rather than just going through motions, and they're knowledgeable about addressing specific tension areas that develop from travel and vacation activities. Treatment rooms feature windows that can be opened to let in Mediterranean breezes, a simple touch that enhances the overall experience. The spa booking system works efficiently, though advance reservations during peak season are essential. Operating hours from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. provide flexibility for fitting treatments around other vacation activities. Family-focused amenities at Louis St. Elias go well beyond the obvious water park attraction. The Kids Club operates with structured activities that actually engage children rather than just providing basic supervision. Arts and crafts sessions use quality materials and result in projects kids are excited to take home. The mini disco events happen early enough that young children can participate without disrupting bedtime routines. What impressed me was how the Kids Club staff speak multiple languages and genuinely seem to enjoy working with children rather than just tolerating them. The playground equipment is modern, well-maintained, and designed with safety features that let parents relax while kids play. Family suites include thoughtful touches like step stools and bathrooms, and child-proofed balcony railings that show attention to real family needs. The resort provides high chairs, cribs, and other baby equipment without the usual rental fees that add up quickly. Pool areas include dedicated shallow sections where toddlers can play safely while parents remain nearby. The water park features attractions suitable for different age groups, from gentle splash areas for small children to more adventurous slides for teenagers and adults. Evening entertainment often includes family-friendly performances that keep everyone engaged without being too loud or overstimulating for younger guests. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you're not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.